Evan Nicholson here with Green Thumb Lawn Care. We're at a potential customer's house we're just going to call CE's Lawn. We took some soil samples here. Let's go ahead and put those away real quick. So this potential customer is interested in getting a lawn established in the back. We got some kids that would like to play back there and have a nice lawn to play on. So let's go take a look. Okay, we walk around the right side here. They say this gate is usually the one that's open. So this back lawn has some pretty good potential in most areas. Seems like there's kind of mixed lighting. There's some heavily shaded areas over here, some more sunny areas here, but it looks like we can benefit from a little bit of shade here in the middle, so we're not so hot in the summer. I have not seen any irrigation heads, so I'm going to assume that there aren't any. So we will need to talk about watering with hoses. This back lawn basically just kind of almost looks a little wild with a lot of this clover that's moved in, some Dallas grass. No Bermuda though that I've seen yet. That's good. That's a very good thing. Some plantain, white clover, purple clover. I haven't seen any violets yet. Oh yeah, there's some violets in here. So what I would suggest with this lawn is just a complete remove and replace. So basically just kill everything. There's not enough good grass here to try to save anything. So I would say just kill it all and restart. And here it is September 3rd. So we are getting into the window to do this. We've got a couple months to work with here to get grass started and get it established before we get into the hard winter. Now this back corner over here, you can see weeds are even having trouble growing here. There's just very dense shade underneath this maple and this pear tree, or well, just maybe a couple maples. But there's dense shade underneath here. And you're gonna be competing with two different things, competing for light and competing for water. These roots on this tree are very shallow. You can see them up here at the surface. So they're gonna be drawing water down and up to the tree constantly. So this would be a very hard area to get grass to grow in. Maybe just a light suggestion is to just kind of calve this little corner off and make it a bed. But we'd be more than willing to try to get grass to grow underneath there, but I just wouldn't expect too much there. But the rest of it, I think we're gonna be okay. Like I said, we've got mixed sunlight and shade out here, but I think we're gonna be just fine to get grass to grow out here. So nothing too crazy, no Bermuda, thank goodness for that. That's a bear to tackle. So we're sitting in decent shape to do this overhaul this time of year and with this yard. So I think it would work. I don't see anything that would really present a big problem. One thing I did find when I was pulling the cores, over on this far side, there's a little wing over here on the lawn. Excuse me, fall allergies. So over here on this side, it must have been something from construction, but most of the cores I tried to pull over here, it would just go down a couple of inches and then I would hit gravel. And you can see there's kind of a hollow spot there. That's where it's at. You could probably expect that to be like that. Kind of just be tougher to keep it growing. You just need to be more attentive on watering this area. Keeping an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get dried out, because what happens is that top 2 inches of soil dries out, the water just percolates down through the gravel, and then the grass can't get to any water. So it would just be something that needs a little bit more care from the homeowner. And then I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe dog pee is going on here, because it looks like there was some grass living here and something has killed it, and I don't think that's necessarily just drought. And if that is the case, that's a problem that can be tackled as well. If we start seeing dog spotting in the new lawn, there's a product that the customer can get to give to the dog, either in their food or water, that stops that. So it's not a hurdle that can't be jumped. Okay, so that's kind of the scope of it. Evan with Green Thumb, out.